That's nothing wrong with the setup.
Hey guys, we're at Edge TX Fest 2024. We've got the SAB Raw 580, and Bert Kammerer from BK Hobbies is flying the helicopter with RotorFlight, Edge TX, and Express LRS. So Bert, you got a lot of faith in what you do with these. Tell me what you think about how it's set up.
I will. Getting a feel for positive and negative.
That's getting a feel for it.
pretty equal on both. So this is the lowest speed you told me right here, right? So if I go up one,
yep, that's
the
the highest.
More, that's the highest?
Yep.
Okay. And this will increase the overall cyclic collective rate, or?
No, that would be banks. So you want banks higher?
Yeah, put me on the highest, fastest.
Here comes the highest rates.
Okay.
There you go, that's bank 3.
Okay, so the till is about the same.
I mean, that can obviously be tuned. I tuned it for my skill level, so, which is nowhere near yours. That tail looks pretty locked in. Glad to see that.
I'm keeping it high because it's not my machine, John. So
Yeah.
I don't want to be rude and try to do stuff low to the ground. But
Low to the ground.
But
Hilarious.
I'm just getting a feel for like the overall tail feel. Yeah, it's good. It's very similar to what I normally fly in terms of rates right here.
Yeah.
The only difference is I run the tail a little faster.
A little faster.
Like a little faster tail pirouette rate. That's it.
Okay.
Other than that, your cyclic is up. It's like at this setting where you're at right now, it's about the same as I run mine in terms of roll rate and like flip rate.
Okay.
What I'm noticing is the, believe it or not, the cyclic sensitivity is really high, like off center, right? But that's a personal preference thing. That's nothing wrong with the setup. It's talking to me. Is that the timer or something?
That's the sag alert, so it wants you to land.
Wants me to land.
Yeah.
Battery?
Yeah.
Okay. Am I pushing it too hard?
No, it's fine.
I'm impressed. It flies really good, man. It's
You
awesome.
like it?
Yeah.
All right, so Bert, what did you think of, that's RotorFlight, Express LRS, Edge TX. What did you think about the fly barless in general?
Say that slower. Express LRS.
All right, cut, we'll start over.
No, as part of the video, man, you got to leave that in there.
No, I get, I'm still learning your humor. So Bert, that was Express LRS on the RF link, Edge TX on the radio, and RotorFlight on the fly barless. What did you think?
So considering it's not my machine, not my setup, not usually the blades I fly, not the motor I fly, like, you know, everything's different, and it's your setup and not mine, I was very impressed. Like, it felt really good to me. Like, you know, at the highest rates, it felt very similar to what I normally fly. I would make some small tweaks and things like that, and obviously I would have to get more flights, but first impression, I'm impressed. It's good.
The tail, you know, for me, I don't have the skill level you have. So for me, when the tail gets out, I get upset. Like, I don't like to see that at all.
No, the tail was solid. I didn't try some really crazy sideways maneuvers, but for whatever I did, the tail felt really good and solid. It never wagged, it never gave out, just felt good. Obviously, if it was my machine and my radio, I would be, you know, beating it harder and like getting probably a little bit more feel in terms of what needs to change or not. But first impression, I'm happy.
Baseline,
awesome.
Yeah, baseline. And the cool thing about RotorFlight is it's very configurable. You know, you can
I've seen. I've taken a peek. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Good.
Awesome.
Well, hey, Bert, thanks for flying. You know what really makes me happy about that's my helicopter, and I've never seen it flown that hard. So now that I know it can do that, I'll have a lot more confidence in my flying.
Absolutely. That thing's fine. Awesome.
Yeah,
thank you, John.
Thanks
Appreciate you.
Out,
thank you.